During these crazy times, there is one thing, and gardening is not for everybody, but one of the things that really gives me a lot of pleasure, to be honest with you, is coming here when I have time, in the mornings before I head into work, or certainly on the weekends, and I come to my garden. Now, I built a raised bed garden. It's about 3 feet high. The biggest reason I did a raised bed garden is because I have a problem with rabbits and other critters that tend to eat my vegetables. There's something that gives me a lot of happiness about growing my own food. And I don't grow a lot of it, but I grow tomatoes, I grow zucchini, I grow some squash, I grow some eggplant, grow a few onions. I actually had a great cantaloupe last year, and I figured just as a lark, I would dry out the seeds myself. And this year I found them. They were just in an old paper towel. They were nice and dry. I planted them, and wouldn't you know it, they're starting to sprout up. So we'll see what happens. And as for what I feed them, and this is certainly no endorsement, one of the things I like is this stuff. You just dissolve a little capful in with about a gallon of water, and it makes for a great starter when you're first starting your plants. And then, again, no endorsement, but this new Miracle-Gro product for edible, they have for flowers, and they also have for edibles, and this seems to really work pretty well. So right now, when people are very concerned about their food sourcing and where it's coming from, I really love working in my garden. So if you have any tips for me, I know there are a lot of great gardeners and farmers in the valley. Send them to me at mcurtis@12news.com, or you can check out my Facebook page and post a tip there.
Hi everyone, welcome to my backyard where we love to garden. My husband is actually the one with the greenest thumb around here, but my kids absolutely love to garden. We've gotten them involved in a very young age. So let me show you my garden. We started our spring harvest back in February, and so it's going really well. As you can see, we've got some squash here. We just picked out some zucchini and radishes and carrots already, but we still have some more zucchini here. Look at those cute little babies right there. And then over here we've got 2 kinds of tomatoes. We've got cherry and heirloom. We also have lots of herbs because we love it. This is basil. Over here you can tell the rosemary has gone totally wild. We've got flat leaf parsley, some mint, thyme, chives, and by the way, our peach tree has completely exploded. So I want to give you 3 tips to hopefully help your garden. The first one is don't overwater. That can be easy to do. We've got a drip system here, and it basically goes off once a day in the morning for about 1 minute. A second tip, you want to overturn your dirt and your soil. So a good rule of thumb would be to just turn it up, dig it up every season before you plant. So you should be doing this 3 to 4 times a year. And finally, this is such a great resource, the Arizona Almanac. If you go there, then you'll actually see a list of all the vegetables, all the produce that is good by the month to plant. So that's what we do. And hopefully those tips will help you in your garden. So from our family to yours, good luck and happy gardening.